cause them to fall off the map, and the rest of the golden red shells will wait for them to get back. In Mario Kart Wii, there are 15 unique items, not counting some items' triple versions. What if you could mix these items together to make a new item, maybe with a 25% chance of failing? That's what my friends and I decided to set out to answer because we have no self-control. Today's part is really banana themed, but as it goes on, there will be more items because we already did the work. Okay? Okay. Salutations, quality clientele. I'm King, and welcome. This theoretical Mario Kart game would have Wii's item set, but with Mario Kart 8's 2 item slots. So when you have 2 items, you can mix them together to make a new one, but if it fails, as the 25% chance suggests, then both the items disappear. Just wanted to preface that before the video actually starts. We have completed the banana group, so explain these really quickly. So we came up with the green banana shell, which is basically just the banana and the green shell fused. Fires a green shell that splits into 3 bananas if it hits a racer, and then if it hits a wall, it lays a banana where it hit the wall. The red banana shell fires a shell that lays 1 banana in one of 3 directions, like the green banana, but it seeks people, so it only shoots 1. The banana bullet is actually pretty funny. It's a bullet that travels while leaving bananas behind it, and if it hits another person, you build up like banana stacks, I guess. Like you get these little like banana spikes on the end of the bullet bill, and at the end of the bullet, the racer releases like a whole bunch of bananas in a cone behind them, and the amount is determined by how many stacks they built up during the bullet. So like you hit 3 people, that's 9 stacks. So when the bullet ends, you drop 9 bananas behind you. The how do I pronounce bomb banana? Who thought of this? Me? It's an angry banana peel. What a great description. An angry banana peel that explodes when hit. So basically, usually if you run over a banana peel, you just slip. But this one is like, it's kind of like a fake banana peel, in the sense that if you run over it, you just fucking blow up instead of slide. Because it's actually a bomb. The fake banana box is an item that holds a fake banana peel, basically. So usually, if you pick up an item box and you get a banana, if you activate it, it goes behind you, right? You can hold it, and you can hold it behind you, but if you just let it go, you can just, throw it behind you. Interesting thing about the fake banana box is that this happens in reverse, so if you try to use it, it'll go in front of you. So if you just tap it, it just trips you. But if you hold it, you can hold it in front of you and ram somebody in front of you. So it's kind of like a risk-reward kind of thing. I mean, you're mixing a fake item box and a banana together. It's probably worth the mix, honestly. I'd say the fake banana box 9 times out of 10 is probably going to be better than the fib, because it looks like it is a real item box, technically. It just holds a fake item in it. We got the golden banana. This one was really interesting to think about. So you know about off-road, right?
Yeah.
If you activate this golden banana, which is a fusion between the golden mushroom and the banana, it pretty much turns all the off-road into golden off-road, which makes you go at like super speed for like 8 seconds.
Wait. What does that have to do with banana?
Great question. Moving on, the shock banana. The theory behind it was that like bananas are slippery, right? Because bananas are slippery, there's like some off-road and like you slip. Okay, the connection is kind of tenuous, which is why I was like, how are we gonna communicate to the player that they are now immune to off-road because they have a golden banana in their inventory? The reason why the off-road's gold is because you smeared your banana all over it, so you're like slipping at an increased speed. That's how we're gonna have to describe that one. The shock banana originally was gonna be pretty lame, but is not lame upon further inspection. You know how Mario Kart, in order to count where you are, they have checkpoints around the map. They're just like normal checkpoints, and then there are key checkpoints. There's not many key checkpoints. You have to pass those in order to actually do the lap, but there's way more normal checkpoints than key checkpoints. Some tracks have so many checkpoints, like it doesn't even make sense. Like they just held the checkpoint button and covered the whole map in them. Basically what the shock banana does, it spawns bananas all over the map, and when people run into them, they get shocked. But it's not just any shock, it's a stronger shock than usual, in the sense that they become much slower than just like a normal old shock. And if you run into these bananas, you get a speed boost. Now, that doesn't really sound too crazy until you think about how these bananas are summoned in a line across each checkpoint. Like every single checkpoint of the track. The entire track will just be yellow. Probably broken, probably will crash people's games because of how many shocks are going to be happening on screen at once, but you know, it's funny.
Definitely broken.
But you know, think about it. You're in last place when you get the shock, right? You have a 25% chance to lose it. So like, what is your reward for fusing it with a fucking banana? The shock banana. We got the banana shroom. So while you're boosting, you leave a smeared banana trail behind you, and you add banana spikes to the front of your car, which basically allow you to ram people in front of you. So it's pretty cool. You could use it very offensively, or you could use it to take shortcuts that you wouldn't be able to normally. Because sometimes what people like to do, especially online, they like to leave bananas at the entrance of shortcuts so people can't take them. But with banana spikes, you can just run straight through that and still take the shortcut. So I thought that was pretty neat. The star banana. This one was funny because it's like you mix a star, one of the strongest items, with a banana. One of the, not weakest, but when people think power items, they don't think banana. You are in a star. You can spam the ability button. Ability? What the fuck? You can spam the item button to drop these rainbow bananas that pretty much have the same priority as the star, but they're just bananas. Like, people are gonna run into them thinking, oh, this is just a normal banana, and then they get fucking starred and then, like, fall off the map or something. It's hilarious. Will people actually use that over the normal star? Maybe. And that's what makes it balanced. So you may be wondering, what the fuck is the blue banana shell? Well, let me tell you. So you know how when you launch a blue shell normally, it does that, it goes to first place and it does a little swirl around animation and like right before it actually hits them with the explosion? So what the blue banana shell would do is it would fake them out and then go under their car, trip them, and then blow up. So it's just funny. So the blooper, the fucking squid, kind of took us a little bit to merge this and the banana together and make it interesting. We used the fact that the blooper can target everybody in front of you, and we were just like, okay, just drop a banana in front of everybody in front of you.
Oh my god.
But the banana makes their screen black. Almost always, it's funny because the blooper is one of the rare items where it's just like, I don't even care if I have a 25% chance to lose it. I'd rather fuse it than just use it right now. Because the blooper as it stands is probably the single like worst item in the game. We got the Mega Banana Shroom. The Mega Mushroom, as you know, it's big and it makes you schmoove, and you're immune to most things. So if you hit somebody while in the Mega Banana Shroom, they drop bananas. Wow, crazy. But if you run over these bananas, they actually recover a second of duration. The base duration
is there a cap?
There is a cap. It can only go up back to 8 seconds. We thought about, okay, so what if instead of recovering 1 second, it just refreshes it back to 8? Kind of broken. So only recovers 1 second, but it is still pretty funny. So the goal here, usually people are like sometimes people are respectful in megas where they're like, I'm just gonna race. I'm not gonna try to hit people, but if they run into me, they run into me. The Mega Banana Shroom is very violent. You will be targeting people to get those sweet bananas to increase your duration to target more people. It's pretty good item. The Thundercloud banana, it's also pretty interesting. So if you remember, the Thundercloud is like pretty much the only detrimental item to have in the game. You have this item, it speeds you up, but if you wait too long to pass it, or if you can't pass it in time, you get shrunk. If you fuse that with a banana, what happens? Well, you get a Thundercloud banana. A banana that, when held, gives the user the Thundercloud speed, but if you hold it for too long, they get shocked. Similar to the Thundercloud. However, they can throw this banana to shock people.
Oh, hell no.
Here's the thing. I'm thinking it should be the same banana shock from the shock banana. Like a stronger slow. 'Cause that's just funny. But if it could be a normal shock if we want, but it would be funny if it was the banana shock slow. The Pow Nana. I know. Beautiful names. I really should be hired by Nintendo. Pow block fused with the banana. Basically, it's probably the simplest one here. You drop a banana that releases a large shockwave around the racer that hits it. Pretty simple. But pretty good item. Would people want to lose their POW?
Yeah, because
maybe.
POW is
I mean,
normally used for just like messing up.
Yeah.
Like specific items, you lose them, or just like.
Oh my god! I forgot about the item loss. Holy shit, dude! No one's gonna have items for like 30 seconds with the shock bananas because every time they run into bananas, they lose all of their items, and the bananas are literally all over the track. They can't move, they can't pick up items, and their frame rate is like 10. Yeah, that's a good item. The more I think about it, the better it becomes. That's the bananas. Right. It only took, how long did that take to explain? 24 minutes. Anyways, it took 2 hours to do.